Guys, Amena here, and we're going to be taking a look at two products, but one at a time. So definitely check out each page for each of these products. So first one's first is this Gaines Fling. This is a 3-in-1. It has the Oxy Boost, Febreze, and their original scent of Gain. If you don't know the original scent of Gain, it's never changed. So it's always going to smell the same. If you bought it like 15 years ago, it smells exactly the same. Now before then, I don't know. It's basically like fresh scents. It's actually not a bad scent at all. So if you're looking for something that's like a nice mildly scent, but a nice refreshing scent, check out these, okay? These are pretty cool actually. So they are dissolvable pods. Now you gotta make sure that you do not overfill your wash machine, because what can happen is sometimes it can get trapped in your clothes and it's gonna leave like this filmy residue on your clothes. That is just the dissolvable plastic or whatever the heck this stuff exactly is made out of that is stuck in your fabric. And to get rid of that, you just gotta rewash it. Okay, don't like freak out and like I ruined my clothes type of mode, because that's how I thought at first when I first started using these like years and years ago. It doesn't ruin your clothes. Literally just put them back in the wash machine and just rewash them, but make sure that you don't overfill your wash machine. All right, that's the important part. Now you usually use anywhere between 1 and 3 of these per load, depending on how large your load is. Again, you're going to use how many pods that is. It also depends on actually how dirty your stuff is. Like if you're watching a large duvet cover, then you're probably going to want to use 3. Whereas if you're watching like towels, you might want to use 2 or 3 if you're watching like a bunch. But again, you don't want to overfill it or it can get stuck in the fibers and then you're going to have to wash it. You don't want that. So for me, it's usually 1 to 2 unless it is a large duvet cover. All right, so right now I did put in some of my dog's smaller bedding, so I'm going to use 2. All right, and just throw them right into the wash. Okay, you do not use the little container. If you have the little container, you do not put it in there. You put it in the actual wash machine, and then you just go about your normal cycle. Now, it doesn't matter what temperature you wash them on, they will dissolve. Again, just make sure that you do have enough space in your drum that it's going to actually be able to break apart as it washes your clothes. I do like the fact that it does come with the Oxy Boost and the Febreze, because it does, like I said, have a nice smell, and it does remove pretty much all stains, like normal stains. I never really had a problem where it's like it didn't remove like any this very light stains. Now, if it's a very heavy stain, or if it's something like urine or we could say like feces, then you probably want to use something stronger and wash that separate. It's like, don't even put that in your wash machine, like wash it totally separate. And sometimes it happens obviously with pets and if they're sick or kids, right? So just wash that separate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check these out. They're really great for kids to use because there's no measuring required. They also keep everything really clean. You can also put them in like a really nice container, like one of those glass containers, if you're looking for something to really enhance your laundry room. I've seen people do that, so I just have them in here because we go through them so darn fast. But definitely take a look at this product. Try it out for yourself. Now, I want to remind you, there's another product I do use, which I've done other videos on, but this one is not scent free. Okay, so it can give you an allergic reaction if you are sensitive to scents and dyes. You know, just be mindful of that. Do like just one wash in it and then see how your skin reacts and your kid's skin react to it. Because when my son was really little, like maybe, I don't even think he was a year old, he had really sensitive skin and we couldn't use the one with the scent in it. We had to get everything scent free. And now he's grown out of that, like around, I would say age 6, we could start getting stuff with scents in it. And this was everything. This was like, you know, any type of soap, bubble bath, shampoo, everything, because it's really sensitive. So if your child or yourself or your spouse or the person you're washing clothes for is really sensitive to something, make sure that you just do like one load, and then you can really determine how their body's going to handle it, you know, especially wearing the clothes. And if it does end up getting like a rash, then you know that they are having a reaction to the scent. Okay, so but you can always try it again later. Most people do grow out of that. As far as I know, I mean, I can't guarantee anything on that, but I know my son grew out of it, and you know, we enjoy actually having this product because it is so easy for them to use. My kids wash their own clothes. They're all teenagers now, so just having them have this accessible to them where they can just grab some and throw it in, and they don't have to measure. There's no mess. Highly recommend it. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review video of the Gain Flings. My name is Amena. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.